Hi everybody, I finally am managing to get to do this video. Life in Dubai has been hectic. I've moved into my apartment on the Palm just yesterday, and I've been just doing furniture shopping and things like that. I'm buying towels and things, you know, usual relocation stuff. As you all know, I'm in Dubai by myself. My 10-year-old and 6-year-old sons and my husband are still in England, and they're basically tying up all the loose ends. My husband is looking after the kids, as well as working full-time as a financial accountant, as well as emptying out the house. But hopefully they'll be joining me soon. Essentially, I wanted to recreate a video that sort of summarized what I said in the Zoom meeting that I know some of you weren't able to attend because of work commitments or technical issues. My apologies if you did have technical issues, but yeah, I'm not the most tech savvy person in the world, I'm afraid. Anyway, to cut a long story really short, what I wanted to tell you about is my journey, because I know a lot of people are interested in how I made it here. So as you know, I'm a GP or a family medicine consultant here in Dubai. A GP in Dubai is actually someone who's a junior doctor, so anyone that's an F1 up to just before a consultant is a GP. So that's something that's important to know, because when I came here first, I kept saying I'm a GP, and actually the salaries that were being quoted to me were really, really low. So we're family medicine consultants, first of all. Second of all, the traditional sort of family medicine role that we know about in the UK is not something that's really in demand at all here in Dubai. So what I've had to do over the years, because I've been wanting to come to Dubai for about 5 years now, and I've done several research trips over the years. I've met people, I've met recruiters, I've gone to hospitals, I've spoken to HR departments, I've met other doctors who are from the UK as well. And what I've learned is that you need to have additional skills. So what are the things that Dubai wants? What do the people of Dubai want? What do the people in Dubai want? So the demographic is different. A lot of the population here are fairly young, and what they're looking for is they're like the go-getters. They're the people that are hustling, they're doing well, they're earning money, their focus isn't so much on, for example, in the UK we do a lot of chronic disease management. That's not so big here, because people are generally quite fit and healthy. On the whole, you've got people who are wanting to be better, who want their health to be optimized, who want to perform better, who want to have more energy and look the part, and all of that, so that they can perform better, earn more money, etc. Because in Dubai it's very open to want money. Basically everyone here is here because they want a better life, or they want a tax-free income, or they want to enjoy everything Dubai's got to offer. And actually people are very open about that, and will openly talk about it. It's a very non-British thing, but everyone here wants to do well. So here, what I've noticed, and these are my pearls of wisdom that I have acquired over the years, is people like certain things. So they want to look good, so aesthetics is big here. They are always worried about their hair. So in Dubai, hair fall is a real problem in Dubai. Even people who have come from the UK end up saying that their hair's thinning. It's probably because of the quality of water and the heavy metal content of the water. But hair fall and hair transplantation or rejuvenation or restoration is actually a big thing here. And I'm not talking just about hair transplantation. I'm talking about treatments like PRP, PRF, stem cell therapies, IV infusions that can help with replenishing deficiencies and vitamins that might be the cause of hair loss, vitamin D deficiency, for example. So all of that, there's a real need for sort of this holistic care that people are after here. And actually, although people say that there's no role for GPs here, I think from my experience, I think that there is a massive role for GPs here, because we are the doctors that can do holistic care, that will be able to read your blood results, that will be able to interpret your ECG and look after you overall. Because here people are sort of guessing, okay, I need to go to an orthopedic surgeon, or I need to go to a rheumatologist, or they don't know. And they don't know how to navigate their health in the most effective manner. And also there's no sort of concept of someone takes care of their care. So I think there's a big role for us, and I think I'm here trying to figure that out and try and carve my way in. But I think that it's not obvious what we can offer, but it's our job to make it obvious and to market ourselves and make ourselves appealing. So how can you upskill? What else is big here? Things, so longevity medicine. If you don't know much about longevity, I want you to go and research longevity medicine. What is that? So it's about adding more health to your life rather than just years to your life. So, increasing your energy levels, increasing your fitness levels, if we can, slowing down aging, and biohacking and things like that. That's massive here, and actually it's going to grow exponentially over the next coming few years. What else? So IV infusions, for example, is a very big thing here. NAD plus, peptides, hormones are huge. And these are just some of the things that I've attracted to and I think I want to pursue. But I'm sure if you're someone that's thinking, again, outside of the box, but in a completely different arena, I think that, you have to sort of carve out what you want to provide. But the key take home is know your skill. Is there a skill that you have that you can go to a clinic and say, I've got this skill and there's a demand for it in Dubai, and therefore I can, earn the clinic money and myself money. That's how it works. My second point now that I want to make is, how does it work here? So yes, we know that, the traditional model is you get a job with a hospital, they give you a salary, and you've heard that they can give you a healthcare package and allowance for schools, etc. That is less common, definitely less common. Not so it's still possible for consultants who have a specialty that isn't family medicine. I mean, there's the odd person here or there that I've met that has secured work as a UK family medicine consultant and has got the package, but they're very few and far between. However, if you're a pediatrician, a psychiatrist, a histopathologist, a radiologist, obs and gynae, psychiatrist, any of that, actually there's still a big possibility you can get a good package. For the GPs in the group, the other route that personally I can tell you about is this revenue share model. So there's ample clinics. There's right here where I'm sitting in Euromed, it's in Jumeirah. There's like a road which is like the Harley Street of Dubai, essentially, where the whole road is full of just clinics, and you've got ample clinics everywhere. So the model that most clinics adopt is they will like to do a revenue share, which is 50-50. Whatever you make profit, you take half, they take half. But they'll help you with things like, well, the location, the marketing, the booking system. They'll give you a nurse. So actually, there is a reason why they would be taking that, because they'll be making your life a lot easier. But in terms of marketing yourself and social media and putting yourself out there to get your name known, that's more of a joint effort. They will help you, but you also need to get out of your comfort zone and talk in front of the camera, a bit like what I'm doing now, and get people knowing about you and why they should come and see you, why they should maybe, you need to really tell them why you're better than the other person that they're already seeing. So there's that element of this, which is something that British doctors can be a bit uncomfortable with, but the sooner you can get comfortable with it, the better you'll be and more successful you'll be in Dubai. And lastly, what I'd like to say is, what I want this group to be about is, I want it to be a community, a supportive community where doctors like myself, me a few years ago, I had nobody and I was sort of quite lonely in this journey of coming here, but I don't want that for you guys. I want you to have each other, to have me, to help and guide you as much as I can. And I'm not just going to guide you, I'm going to give you the practical steps and the help that you need to make the journey. So for example, what is the first step? The first step is to get your DHA license. I'm going to set up a system where I can help you get your DHA license. I'm going to start doing webinars and educational content about what you need to do to set up a website, to set up your social media, to, you know, to get your CV so that it's top quality, so that, you know, clinics are going to, you know, notice you. And then also further down the line, my hope and my goal of this vision of bringing you guys all together is to eventually try and help you land a job. And if I can do that, and, you know, with my links and that I've created with HR departments of the big hospitals and things like that, I will absolutely help you secure that job and that, you know, that package. And if, for example, things aren't working out, then I can try and get you in as a visiting doctor. So, for example, a doctor that comes maybe once every few months, or every month. Some doctors come here for 2 or 3 days, or, you know, every 3 months you can come for a week, for example. But you need to work on your niche. What is your skill that people are going to want to wait for you? So yes, a visiting doctor is an option. And then also, you know, that revenue share option is something that I can 100% guarantee that you will be able to get a role like that. In terms of how does it work financially, because I know that was a big question, well, if you have some savings behind you, so if you come with a certain amount, like, I don't know what this number is, but, you know, let's say 30,000-40,000, or 6 months worth of living covered, then you can come here and use that 6 months to build your name, get yourself out there, focus on building your client base. And then, like I was saying in the Zoom meeting, the potential for earning is huge here in Dubai. It's not going to be in the first month or 2 or 3, but it will grow and grow and grow. And, you know, as clinics get to know you, opportunities will keep coming your way. And I've only been here 2 months, and already I have 4 job offers that are on the table. So people will get to know you. They'll see that you're hungry, that you're, you know, that you have potential, that you're motivated, that you're really, you know, desperate for this in a way, and that you're going to make it work and you're going to be proactive. And if that is you, and you think, yes, I'm going to give it my all, and I'm like an alpha person and I'm going to drive this, then yes, I would absolutely say there is, you know, a very good chance that you can come here like me, be successful, and, you know, take those first steps to a really bright future. So for me, why did I come here? Tax-free income. I wanted to live in a Muslim country, which for me was important. And I wanted safety for my children. I wanted my children to grow up in the Middle East, because for me, I think the Middle East is leading the way in innovation, in opportunities, and I wanted my children to be here for that. Also, everything's halal, which, you know, is actually an important thing. You know, everyone here is Muslim, so you'll feel that sense of community. And to be honest, Dubai is so multicultural and so accepting that everyone here feels at home, non-Muslim, Muslims alike, whether you're brown, white, or whatever. Really, everyone I know feels very welcome here. So in a nutshell, that was what my meeting was about. I tried really, really hard. Unfortunately, I did have a really bad experience with a recruiter who effectively scammed me, took a lot of money, and didn't really deliver on anything, and fed me some lies and things like that. And I really wanted to save you guys all from that, and wanted to give you my advice and my genuine sort of, you know, take on the reality of what it's like here. Is there opportunity here? Yes, absolutely there is, but you have to be hardworking, dedicated, quite persistent, and very proactive. And what I'd like to end on is that I am here to help you. I will help you. I'm going to start arranging one-to-one consultation meetings on Zoom with people that have reached out to me already, who are saying that they're ready to start with the DHA. So I'm going to start arranging that in the coming few days, and hopefully I'm going to have an email coming out to you all soon about how you can also get your DHA approved. And what I'm going to do, especially for this group, because you're the first group, is I'm going to do complimentary consultations. So 20-minute consultation with myself, Asia or Shazeen. So for anyone who wasn't at the meeting, Asia is the manager of 2 clinics, and Shazeen is actually the owner of the clinic that I'm working in, who gave me that first opportunity and that step in. And they've both lived and worked here their whole lives. They know lots about Dubai, they know everything about Dubai, and they can really help you as well. So we're going to partner up and give you as much guidance as we can. Take care, guys. I hope that's helpful. Reach out to me, and we can make your dream of coming to Dubai a reality. My phone's ringing, I better go. Take care, bye.